Welcome back to violating fairies.
Whoa.
You gotta stop saying these things.
What did the fairy do to you, Frank?
Well, they tried to beat my muck up.
Oh, okay. They
His
wanted to
back
get.
was muck up.
They wanted to get all inside your muck. They were violating your
Yeah,
muck.
so instead my muck gave them the Bellsprout.
I don't think I like this conversation.
Yeah, it'd be cool if you could punch him so hard that he flew back into the Golduck. That'd be great.
Yeah, well, that would only happen in a cool game, unfortunately.
Yeah. It would happen in the anime, it wouldn't happen in the game.
We're all out of those.
Mm. Well, the thing that I always like to joke about is that you can get your Pokemon to dodge an attack.
Well, you can in ZA.
Oh.
Out now on stores.
Out now from Moose.
Well, speaking of Pokemon games, we should probably talk about the new one.
Winks and Wanks.
There are 2 new Pokemon games, okay? Before you get too crazy with it, they of course did announce Gen 10.
Yep.
But they also Pokopia came out recently.
Yes.
And that's kind of been a thing.
Nintendo Capri Sun's been losing his life to Pokopia.
Sounds like something he'd do.
Yeah. He was like, okay. I think because he's still doing Plants vs. Zombies, but he was like, yeah, I've been like spending so much time on Pokopia. I'm like, I have not seen anything about it, but apparently all like the big Pokemon fans are losing a lot of time on it.
Apparently, the game is really, really, really good.
Okay.
It's getting like 10s across the board. Everyone's raving about it.
In classic Game Freak fashion, when they don't make a Pokemon game, it tends to be quite good, actually.
Yeah.
Well,
here's the thing that got me about it. I looked at the trailers and I was like, it looks kind of cute, but I think I'm going to give it a miss. You know, I can't afford to buy every game or anything like that. I'm like, I'm not going to get this one. And then, of course, it turns out to be the most beloved fucking Pokemon game of all time, so I don't fucking know. I don't have it, obviously. I don't know if I'll get it or not. I mean, I don't know.
I obviously don't have it because I don't have a Switch 2. So.
Whoa.
So what is Pokopia?
So it's sort of like a mix between Animal Crossing and Minecraft, what I can get out of it.
That's how I
Basically,
would describe it, yeah.
You play as a Ditto, pretending to be a human. You don't look very humanoid, you look more Ditto-ish. It's kind of weird. And you just run around this big world. It's got like blocks and stuff like that. It's to the Minecraft comparison. And you just you find Pokemon and you make little homes and habitats for them, and you can kind of like make buildings and habitats and all sorts of things. That's my understanding, at least. I haven't actually watched like a lot of people play it or anything like that. I've just really seen
I
like
haven't
trailers.
seen too much of it either. You basically the synopsis that I understand the game you have just said.
But like everyone's like raving about it. What am I naming the Dene?
Didun.
This guy's fucking done.
Didun.
Dun. Army Hammer.
Yeah. Where do you want to say Didun? To the dungeon.
Mabeanie, every now and then you see something kind of funny. I don't know if anyone's ever told you this before.
I'm secretly a funny person.
By day, he's just your simple, average, ordinary, unfunny bastard. But by night, he becomes mildly funny man.
That's right.
What am I naming Sunflora?
Some like SOME, Sunflora.
That's so true, dude.
Yeah.
Sunflora. I don't know if you guys had anything else to say about Pokopia, but I just find it funny that like of course the game, because I got ZA, I was excited for that, and that game's like divisive as all fuck. And I was like, I mean, I don't even know if I enjoyed it that much, to be honest with you. I was about to say I enjoyed it. I'm like, did I? Not really. I mean, well, kind of. I like. I don't know. Fucking, it's hard to explain. But then like with Pokopia, I'm like, I'll skip this one. And no, apparently it's like the greatest game of all time. So of course, that's just the way things are.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Frank. What are you doing?
It says there's a question mark Pokemon there. There's a Pokemon.
This is my Pokemon. It looks like you're controlling the Blissey.
Yeah.
How do I hurt this thing without killing it instantly?
Man, there's not even a Pokemon there. You're just staring at nothing.
Yeah.
You sure? You just saw it for a second there. I saw you like lock onto it for a sec.
Yeah, I'm locking onto nothing
Oh.
here, man.
Level 47 question mark. Dude, that's so rare.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll change fucking Pokemon. I like seeing Frank galloping through the hills in the background. That's so fucking majestic. He's like a newborn deer.
Yeah. Yeah. Newborn deer are known to gallop on the horizon.
They do.
Yeah, yeah. It's like 3 seconds after they're born, they're just galloping.
They do.
They're not just like, you know, have you ever heard of Bambi?
It takes like a few minutes. It does not take long for them to start moving.
Alright. I thought they just could barely stand.
No, otherwise they wouldn't be able to defend themselves in the wild.
Yeah.
I mean, at first it's kind of difficult, but they figure it out pretty quick.
Oh, okay.
There's a Sylveon over here. Look, Franklin, it's your favorite little
It's a
character.
pink Sylveon?
Sylveon from Resident Evil fucking 4. Oh shit, it's a terrestrialized thing.
I thought
Oh, it's
Sylveon was silver.
Yeah, I know, right? It's fucking false advertising. I want to sue Game Freak. IRL.
That's not how it's spelled, man.
It is.
Yeah, it's like, so it's like Sylvester, but Eon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, why isn't it a fucking black cat eating the funny little yellow bird then, huh?
Because Sylvester's not a full black cat, first of all. Fake fan.
Black and white.
Black and
fine,
white,
you fucking pedant.
Yeah, we used to buy like the only cat food that my cat used to want to eat was freaking Purina. Like his taste got more expensive as he got older and deteriorated. He was like, I will only eat the finest foods. And you can't buy the cheap stuff for the cats because they're just gonna be like, yeah, no, I'm not eating this.
This was a very poorly fought out fight. I don't know why I did that.
Yeah, Sylveon killed the Casper.
So, yeah, as I predicted, Pokemon Day came around and Gen 10 was indeed announced. It had a full trailer. They showed the new starters and they announced that it will be releasing in next year, which means it's got at least another year of development time, which I personally am very pleased about. What are your guys' thoughts?
I'm about to look at the starters. Oh yeah, Fluffy Boy, that's right.
What are you talking about, the starters?
Yeah, Fluffy Boy, Water Frog, and Greenbird.
That's them.
That's them. Apparently they're called...
Sylveon first off.
Oh, here we go, it's important. It's my job. Sylveon Boy with an I.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. We want to get right into talking about the starters?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like the ones except for the Frog Boy.
I don't think he's a frog. I think he's like a gecko. Since
Ah,
it's
the
called
water
Gekwa.
gecko. That would make
Yeah.
sense because he's called Gekwa.
Yeah.
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 It's crazy how that happened.
I've seen,
I think it's just I think it's a cosmic coincidence. Actually,
I think
don't think there's
a
any
lot of people are
intention
saying
behind
that Pombon is like another dumb starter. I'm like,
it. What? I thought I thought he was the favorite.
No, not that they don't like it, but like, oh, it's a dumb dog. Just like the last fire starter was like a dumb one.
Oh, I see. What you mean. Like
Yeah.
they're goofy.
Yeah, well, no, like that unintelligent.
Yeah. Okay.
The Pokemon itself is unintelligent. It's just like
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
yeah, and just, yeah. I hope that Brout turns into something cool.
Well, you don't like the angry bird?
No, I like the Angry Bird. I just want him to get angrier.
I just look at it as an inferior Rowlet currently, as stage 1 to stage 1 anyways, so...
What am I naming Chansey?
Slapper.
Okay.
All right,
Oh.
that's apparently a
What does that
racial
mean?
slur. Clapper.
I don't know.
Slapper.
Slapper.
Yeah, there we go. All
I
right.
didn't know, is slapper an evil term? I didn't even know. What does it mean?
I don't know. I think it's some
Slapper,
kind
I
of like
hardly know her.
yeah. I think it's a racial slur or something like that.
Really?
You know, it's America. Everything's a racial
Sometimes you find
slur.
out about things that are apparently...
Once again, Mabeanie, I must remind you that Nintendo is a Japanese company, not an American company.
Yeah, but this is the American translation and all that, isn't it?
That's,
So it's
oh, you just got
regionalized.
despawn my Maridon, huh?
Oh wow.
Man, I wish fall damage was in this game.
Yeah,
I'd like
Frank
to
would have died, I
explode
think.
into fucking gore.
Yeah, like the Mario 64 gore mod.
Yeah.
Where it just
Floatzel.
explodes at the slightest hit. What am I naming Floatzel?
Fubsel. Yeah.
Bubsy. Like Bubsy, the Bobcat?
Yep.
Bubsy 4 coming out soon.
Yeah.
Looks like it's going to be pretty good.
Yeah, okay, man.
It does. It's made by the same people who made Demon Turf.
Yeah, okay, man.
What are you guys talking about? You gaslighting.
I don't know what that is. So.
Yeah, I
Well,
also
they're
don't know.
really good indie platformer. And then they decided that for the next Bubsy game, they're going to actually hire a good indie team to make it, and it actually looks really promising. And they have a demo or something out. The game itself might be out. I don't actually know. Holy shit! There's a lot of Pokemon to catch around here. Anyway,
Alright.
is that the end of the
It
episode already?
is, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, next time on Wings and Wanks.
Yep.